Hello, what is up, you guys? It is Sarah, and also my phone's being retarded. That's a bad word. Sorry. As you can tell, I have not posted in a very long time. Why? I don't know. I don't have a reason. I just don't do anything. But I am bored, and I'm doing nothing. Spent all day with Aiden, my human. And, well, I'm gonna do some favorites for you guys. Mostly gonna be books and albums, because, you know, obvious. But a lot of these books I've had for a long time, and I don't really, a lot of these albums I've gotten within the last year and a half, probably. But first book is, this book has been through heck and back, as you can tell. A Work in Progress by Connor Franta, a YouTuber. He, it's a really good book. It's very inspirational and stuff. It's got a lot of cool pictures. Like this, the front thing, it's that, and then Connor. Also, I've highlighted a lot of stuff in this because there's a lot of very good quotes and stuff in it. Like, let's find one. You can't change the past. I highlighted like an entire page. What the heck, dude? Not all attention is created equal. It doesn't judge, gossip, flake, or eventually get envious. It stands by you through thick and thin. It's easy to get wrapped up in it all, but takes it from someone who has experienced all levels of appreciation. None of it matters. Be numb to the numbers. Don't let the numbers numb you. But look at this. I highlighted a lot in this. If you're gonna highlight quotes, Sarah, don't highlight half a page. But I also haven't read that in a really long time. I read this earlier this year. It's called The Beautiful Lost by Luann Rice, I guess. It's a very kind of find yourself book. It was like this girl right here. I forgot her name. Maya. It's M-A-I-A. I'm just gonna call her Maya. She goes on a road trip with her crush Billy to find her mom. And her mom ends up being a not too good person. Fault in Our Stars by John Green. Classic! I've read this book multiple times and I've cried every time I've watched it. Or read it and also watched it. I also made my boyfriend, Aiden, read this within the first few weeks of us getting together, and he really liked it, and also he cried. Sorry. Turtles All the Way Down by John Green, which is also a signed thing. And this book was very confusing to me at first. Like, I didn't understand why it was called Turtles All the Way Down, and it was just very confusing to me. But then by the end of the book, it got very kind of wrapped itself up, and it was really good. I really liked it. Binge by Tyler Oakley, which I lost the book jacket for, because whenever books have book jackets, I hate reading with them on. And I guess I took it off, and I threw it away, I guess. I don't know. But also, I'm not allowed to read this at school, so I haven't read it in a really long time. Because one time I was reading it at school, a teacher leans over my shoulder and yells at me for reading a book with that many swear words in it. Carrie by Stephen King. Just self-explanatory, dude. It's a good book, which it took me a day to read. No, I took like 1.5. It only has 290 pages. Dreamcatcher by Stephen King. I have not finished this yet, but I have started it. But it is very eerie and mysterious so far. It's very good though. I do like it. I don't really know what to say about it because I haven't finished it. So, my first Stephen King book ever, the dictionary of all dictionaries, It. Oh my god, this book was amazing. I loved it so much, but it took me 2.5 months to read. And also, I quit reading it at school because of all the swear words and inappropriateness that goes on throughout the book. It scared me that I was going to get in trouble for it because of everything that happens in it. Because if you've read the book, you know there's a lot of stuff in it that's like... And my school is very strict about stuff like that. So, it was very scary reading this at school. Because I was terrified teachers going to come up from behind me and be like, Sarah, you can't read that in here. It's inappropriate. I was like, oh. But also, the front cover of it almost came off, so I had to tape it. Because children at school decided, hey, let's throw it around while Sarah's in the bathroom. And almost freaking broke it. Also, we took a dictionary in my teacher's room and looked how many pages were in it. There was only like 1,100. Like 1,057. It has more pages in it than that dictionary did. This has 1,153 pages. The dictionary didn't have that many. Dude. So those are all my favorite books. Let's do albums. Mania. These are also just lyric books. I don't have the album. The actual stuff's in my drawer now. I'm finally getting it out. Mania is awesome. Emo of all emo. The Black Parade. MCR. I really didn't like Troy for a really long time. Like, I got really tired of his music, but I've been getting back into it here recently. Vices and Virtues. Awesome. I feel like Vices is such an underappreciated album, though. Riot, Paramore. I don't know. Sounds Good, Feels Good, which this is just the front of it, because, you know, my sibling broke it. So, SGFG. Fever. Rock and Roll. American Beauty, American Psycho. Blurry Face. Infinity on High. I have a lot of stuff. And also, I really like all of them. Can't really pick a favorite album. But if I had to pick a favorite album, it'd probably end up being Mania or Blue Neighborhood. Favorite book, though, is obviously It, or The Beautiful Lost, or Carrie. I can't pick a favorite book. But right now, I'm also reading What Light by Jay Asher, which I was reading around Christmas. And then I stopped reading it to finish it. And then I picked it back up whenever we came back to school. Oh. It's a play script. Ain't getting into that mess. But, yeah, I guess this was a cool video, I think, maybe. It was to me. But also, I'm really bored, and I also need to shut up and turn this off. So, I don't know if I'm going to start uploading regularly. So if I do, hey, if I don't, never promised anything. But it's been fun. It was C. I'll film again whenever. And, bye.